3 T's para maging successful dividend investor. Let's go! Hi guys, Yupilo here. And I just attended a seminar. Tapos, dun sa seminar na yun, sobrang ganda ng concept. So, yung seminar na yun pala was a business and marketing seminar. And sobrang ganda ng concept no na nag-resonate sa akin. And I believe applicable din siya dito as a dividend investor. Kasi dun sa seminar yun, it discussed dun, paano ba maging successful in terms of business, in terms of marketing, paano mo ba i-grow yung business mo. And na-realize ko na yung concept na diniscuss dun can also be applied as a dividend investor. Now, kaya in this video, may share ko sa iyo yung 3 T's paano maging successful dividend investor. Now, before natin simulan yun, before ko i-share yun, quick shout out, okay? Quick shout out lang dun sa subscriber ko na meet dun sa SM Aura. So, meron kasi, while I was walking, meron kasi akong na-meet na subscriber. Tapos sabi niya, hey, I'm a subscriber, pinapanood ko yung mga videos mo, and I really am thankful dun sa mga contents na binibigay mo. And if you know me, yung goal ko talaga dito, di ba, is low-key lifestyle, low-D lifestyle, like, yung simple lang, tapos hindi nakikilala, parang gano'n. But nashock ako kasi like our channel is growing, di ba? Like we are now almost 50k subscribers, and I believe parang inevitable talaga, no? Hindi yan maiiwasan na meron talagang mamimit nyo ako. Yun nga, medyo naninibago pa lang ako na meron mga people would come to me and say, hey, I watch your videos. Kaya to that person, to that subscriber, medyo awkward yung reaction ko, no? But I just really wanna appreciate you. Thank you for following dito sa channel, for supporting the channel, and I really appreciate you. So hopefully next time mag-meet tayo, hindi na medyo awkward. So I just wanna let that out lang talaga. And to my future subscribers, if you see me, yun nga, baka disclaimer lang, baka may mga ganun na moments kasi again, naninibago pa ako, people approaching me. But to all my subscribers, I really appreciate you. So, the first T to become a successful dividend investor is yung tinatawag na tactical. Or dito yung mga papasok yung mga how. Like, how po mag-invest. So, maraming mag-message sa akin, mag-PPM, magko-comment. Like, paano mo mag-invest? So, yung how or yung tactical, basically, if I got the percentages right, is just 7% to become really successful. So, 7% lang ito when it comes to being successful, yung how, like, paano ba mag-invest, ano ba yung broker na ginagamit mo, ano ba yung steps, kasi yung how, yung tactical, di ba alam natin, like, when your why is big enough, the how will follow. If you know exactly what you want, the how will follow. So, a lot of people, they wanna focus on the how, like, paano ba mag-invest, paano ba maghanap ng tamang dividend stocks, paano, so all how. Pero again, when it comes to success, it's just 7% on success. So again, first T is tactical, 7% lang ito nag-attribute sa success mo. The second T naman is tinatawag na theory. So dito papasok yung what or yung basically yung concepts. Kasi even if you know the how, pero hindi mo alam yung bigger concept. So basically parang anong tawag nito? Useless pa rin yung steps. It's just example, parang ganito, like example, in comes to like construction, di ba? So may magpapa-construct ng building. So yung how is yung mga workers, yung mga construction workers, sila yung nagbi-build, sila yung gano'n. Pero the theory behind, yung pag-design ng building, gano'n, and whatsoever, yun yung what, yun yung theory. Doon papasok yung mga engineers, doon papasok yung brain power natin, yung knowledge natin, yung how well we know yung isang bagay. So, the same thing with dividend investing. So, yung how, yan yung steps, yung paano bumili, paano mag-create ng account. Pero yung what, dito papasok yung what is dividend investing? Ano ba yung mga magagandang mga companies? Ano ba yung strategy behind in dividend investing? Ano ba yung difference niya with stock trading? Ano yung difference niya with long-term investing? And ano ba yung concepts of dividend investing kung saan i-reinvest mo yung dividends mo? Dito papasok yung theory, dito papasok yung concepts. And if wala tayong concepts, wala tayong big picture strategy, then yung how, useless yun. And again, if I got my percentages right, the theory, the concepts, yung mindset natin, yung knowledge natin, that accounts 38% ng success mo. Again, yung tactical, yung how is just 7%. Yung what or yung theory is 38% ng success mo. So, the next question, ano ba yung 55% that contributes to your success? the third T para maging successful dividend investor, yung 55% na nagko-contribute sa success mo as a dividend investor, eto na. Third T, transformation. Transformation. Kasi again, tactical, yan yung how-tos. Next is theory, yan yung what, yan yung concepts, yan yung knowledge mo. Pero at the end of the day, what is very important is transformation, who you are. Sino nga ka ba talaga? Like, anong klaseng investor ka nga ba talaga? Kasi a lot of people, they wanna say, yes, I'm a dividend investor. Pero kapag nakikita na lang yung stocks na nag-grow ng 55%, ibibenta nila, nagiging trader sila, di ba? So, nagiging greedy. Tapos, kapag di-invest, tapos nag-down yung investments nila, ayaw na lang mag-invest, ha? Sabihin nila, huwag muna ako mag-invest, hintayin ko na magbe-break even kasi doon nag-kick in yung fear. Natatakot na sila. So, sasabihin nila, ay, ipit yung investment ko. I'm a long-term investor. Ganon, di ba? So, yung identity mo, nasi-shaken kasi hindi clear sa iyo yung transformation, hindi clear sa iyo yung identity natin, which is being a dividend investor. And a dividend investor, ako personally, how I define dividend investor is stress-free kind of investing. Kung saan ilalagay ko lang yung pera ko, I don't care ano ba yung mangyayari sa market. It goes up, it goes down. What happens is that I regularly receive dividends. And yung dividends ko, again, ako personally as a dividend investor, I reinvest some and I spend some. I-enjoy ko yung some of my dividends. Kasi maraming mga dividend investors ko, no? Pero they're not enjoying the process kasi they receive dividends, tapos i-reinvest nila, tapos i-reinvest nila, tapos at the end of the day, hindi sila nag-enjoy sa process kasi hindi nila na-enjoy yung dividends. At the end of the day, parang ibibenta nila yung portfolio nila. They sabotage their own success. Kasi again, hindi clear ano ba talaga, who are you as a dividend investor? And ako personally, that's how I define myself as a dividend investor. It's a stress-free kind of investing. I put money regardless of the market. I reinvest my dividends, like majority of my dividends, pero I make sure I also enjoy my dividends. So, ikaw, when I ask you, anong klaseng investor ka ba? Are you really a dividend investor? Kasi, if wala sa iyo itong tatlo, yung transformation, yung theory, and yung tactical, yung how-to, hindi ka talaga magsasucceed as a dividend investor. And I really love this concept, yung 3 T's to being successful. Kasi again, nirelate ito sa business eh. So sa business, a lot of people, they want to know how, paano ba mag-start ng negosyo, paano ba mag-market, paano ba mag-run ng ads, paano ba i-promote sa social media. Pero if hindi nila yung strategy, yung tactical, yung anong tawag nito, yung big picture strategy, yung paano ba kumuha ng leads, paano ba i-convert yung prospects mo to sales, paano ba magkakaroon ng repeat orders, if you don't have that strategy, then mag-fail pa rin yung business mo. At the same time, yung transformation, are you really the business owner that you're meant to be? Kasi dun sa seminar, diniscuss doon na ano ba yung mga mindset ng mga business owners? Are they consistent? Are they disciplined? They're visionary? Basically, like, when it comes to failure, do they run away from failure or do they head on to failure? So, yun yung mga qualities ng business owner, successful business owner. A lot of business owners, wala nito in terms of consistency, in terms of being a risk taker, in terms of being an action taker, wala sila dun. Kaya a lot of businesses, a lot of people who wants to go into business, nag-fail because of the transformation. And same thing dito as a dividend investor. We need to have the tactical, yes, we need to know the theory, but the most important thing is yung transformation. Who are you as a dividend investor? So yeah, yun yung 3 T's to become a successful dividend investors. Tactical, 7%, yung how-to. Next is theory, yung what, yung concepts, yung information. That is 38% of your success. And 55% of your success is transformation. Who you are as a dividend investor. Do you have the right mindset? Do you have the right attitude as a dividend investor? Now, you might be asking, like, ano ba yung mga different strategies to become a dividend investor? Ano ba yung mga strategies na ginagamit ng mga successful dividend investor? Actually, I have a video for that kung saan I share dito yung secret most dividend investors don't know. And in fact, ito yung ginagamit ni Warren Buffett kung paano niya napapagrow yung dividends niya. So if you're interested with that, you might wanna check out this next video, the secret most dividend investors don't know. So yeah, go ahead and check out this next video.